Shiba Inu investors, this always seems to happen. And you might be wondering, Zach, we're talking about Shiba Inu. Why do you have the Bitcoin chart up? Well, I'm going to explain all of that in this video, guys, because today was a big day for CPI. But what I've come to realize is something is happening all the time, it seems like, with CPI data and when this stuff releases. And I've been taking advantage of it a little bit, but honestly, I wish I was taking advantage of it more. And as I was thinking about this, I wanted to make this video because I think all of us as investors in SHIB and our favorite altcoins can take advantage of this. So, what I've been witnessing during these CPI days where inflation data comes out, by the way, CPI inflation data came out 8:30 a.m. this AM here on the East Coast, 8:30 a.m. EST. Inflation was a little hotter than expected for a second consecutive time. And inflation is still a problem. There's no doubt about it. And you don't have to be some, economist to realize what you're paying at the grocery store, what you're paying for every little thing, right? I mean, it doesn't matter. Like just yesterday, I spent $500 on hardware, just like little things, little knickknacks here and there. Everything's more expensive. And it's still like that. It's part of the reason why a lot of retail money hasn't come back in crypto. People are just trying to stay afloat. People are living paycheck to paycheck, just trying to make ends meet. They don't have uh, access to other money, right? I mean, they're literally just trying to make ends meet. And I totally understand that. I was there too. And if I was making the money I used to make, I would be hurting just as much. Like it's not a great environment, but it is getting better slowly. But coming back to the chart here, and as this relates to crypto, guys, look what happened here. It's almost like clockwork that this happens this way. The Bitcoin chart dumps with the news. Inflation data is hotter than expected, right? It kind of got priced in a couple of days ago when we went from 72 down to 68, give or take, right here. And then boom, right when the CPI data comes out, we go all the way down here to like 67,000 and some change. And now look, we've bounced right back up. Okay. So it's definitely market manipulation. It's the big traders out there. And really, the moral of the story here is this. We can take a look at the SHIB chart too. This is crucial, by the way, because we did not sell off down to this 2.5 level. I've been talking about this level for a really long time. As long as we stay above that 2.5 level for SHIB, things are looking okay. We've definitely created a nice little floor here, nice little support line. And I was a little nervous when Bitcoin started selling off and Ethereum started selling off. I was watching it earlier this morning, and SHIB actually showed a lot of strength. So that's good. And the moral of the story here is a lot of people get up in arms during these and they kind of overreact to the news, right? So a lot of people would maybe panic sell when they see Bitcoin down 4 or 5%, or any of their altcoins, even if it's SHIB down 4 or 5%, or Ethereum or whatever. Guys, the moral of the story is this: if you're in this for the long term, okay, you're not just trying to trade, which we're seeing, the market manipulation on the charts from traders. If you're in this for years and not months, years and not weeks, right? Years and not days, years and not hours. This is one big opportunity, in my opinion. It's one big opportunity when the market does sell off. We'll call it a flash crash or a quick correction, whatever you want to call it. It's an opportunity to pounce on your favorite assets. So, like SHIB here, if we go to the hourly, you can see here, it too sold off like Bitcoin did. And you could have picked up SHIB here at 267. Right now, we're already back up to 275, just like that, right? And the moral of the story here is think about it as an opportunity. We should be thinking about it the exact opposite of how like our gut instinct tells us to. Like our gut instinct is like, oh my gosh, everything's selling, freak out mode. Holy shit, sell it all, right? Get out, get out, get out. In reality, we should be doubling down on our highest conviction plays. It's an opportunity. Again, if you're looking at this in years and not months, right? If you're looking at this and saying, hey, I'm at least going to see this thing through, or I have exit strategies that are far beyond where we are now from a price standpoint, this is just an opportunity. And I think this is something we've seen time and time and time again. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, if you guys think something else is happening, let me know in the comment section. But it seems like every time CPI data comes out now, this is what happens, right? especially if it comes in a little hotter than expected. We get the sell off, and then people buy up the dip. So all of those people who panic sold on SHIB and Bitcoin and ETH, guess who's coming in buying up their positions? The smart money. The smart money's coming in saying, we got you. Thank you. You just gave us cheaper prices because you guys panicked, right? And there you go. So the moral of the story here is this seems like it always happens. And Shiba Inu coin holders have seen this before. Don't let it affect you. Don't let it affect your long-term vision or your long-term plan. There's a lot of noise out there. There's a lot of noise. And you can't let certain noise in, and you certainly can't let certain noise dictate your decision making, especially if you're a long-term investor in SHIB or any particular asset. Now, one thing we do look for during these days are indicators, momentum ups, momentum downs, opportunities to jump in here and make some money. So if you kind of go into a tighter time frame here on the 5-minute, we got the momentum down on SHIB, but look, already in the 5-minute, we got a momentum up saying, hey, we're coming back up. If you guys want these indicators, you want to be able to get in and get out or even add to your positions at the best times possible. This is why I had this software made, guys. The trading indicator XT Algo is available to everybody. Now, listen, we spend tons of money at frickin' Starbucks, tons of money on shit we don't need. This indicator can help you make money. I am 100% confident in that. I've got about 500 users right now using this indicator. The feedback I get is phenomenal. For a little over $1 a day, you can try it. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee. So effectively, you can try this and use it for free. If you don't like it in 30 days, full refund, no questions asked. If you guys are serious about making money in this market, you might want to consider utilizing a trading indicator. 85% of the traders out there are using some software like this. I had it built by the best of the best, and it's out there available for you guys. Make sure you use the discount code linked down below. I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Don't panic. Don't listen to the noise. Stick to your goals. Stick to your plans. And go get it, guys. I appreciate you guys. Looking forward to being with you guys throughout this remainder of this bull run. Appreciate you guys. Peace.